Welcome. My name is Dr. Ali, and I want to welcome you to the Raw Food Doctor. That's me. This is my show. What I want to really do is share with you some techniques, some principles that have helped change my life, because I'm on a mission to really live a long, happy, healthy life. And I want to share this with you, and I want to ask you to join me on my mission so that you can also have the same effects and have the same benefits, to be healthy from the inside out, to not take medications, to not need surgery, to really allow the body to heal from above down, inside out. And what I'm going to be doing for this next up to 3 months is I'm going to be doing what's called a juice feast. A juice feast. So that means drinking fruits and vegetables juiced all day long, and that's what I'm going to do. This is going to really help alkalize and detoxify my body. And I'm going to share with you recipes, including the first one today, that are very hydrating, alkalizing, detoxifying, regenerating. These recipes, the juice in here is anti-parasitic, antiviral, antifungal, antibacterial. It's going to stimulate the lymph to flush the toxins out. It's going to stimulate the circulatory system. It's high in antioxidants. And this is going to neutralize the free radicals to reduce the chances of getting long-term disease in the body. And so we're going to start off really, really simple today. We've got a juice that's got only 3 to 4 ingredients. Really simple. And this comes out of this book here. This is one of my mentors, probably my greatest mentor, really, is Lou Corona. He's been raw for 39 years, and he's 59 years old. He looks like he's 40. He's energetic. He's got energy. He's got muscle. He's toned, ripped. The master. I'm going to introduce you to Lou on a future episode of our show, and we're going to fly him into Canada here in Vancouver this summer, so you can experience him if you're in this area. So the recipe in here, it calls for lemons. So I've already peeled the lemons. We've got lemons, we've got apples, so I've already sliced the apples, and we've got ginger, fresh organic ginger, and then on top of that, to spice it up, we're going to add in some cayenne pepper, and it's really simple. This is what Lou calls the baby lemon ginger blast. Today I'm going to be using my favorite juicer of all time. This is the Angel juicer. I'm going to use a number of different juicers throughout these shows, depending on what it is that I'm making. And today we've got the Angel. I'll go over in detail about the benefits of the Angel and take it apart and show you that on a later episode. But we're just going to turn it on. I've already started the process and made some juice. We're going to go ahead and just toss in the apples. So you cut them in half, stick them in there. Juice comes down here. The pulp's on the other side. So again, I'm doing a juice feast. The whole purpose of a juice feast is to eliminate having food, like whole foods in your body, so that this gives your body a chance to regenerate. If you look at the animals, when they get sick, what do? They fast. They don't eat anything. Their body allows their body to heal itself. And I just really want to clean my insides, clean my colon, my intestines, my organs, get those toxins out of my body. This is the way it's done, is through a juice feast, a long-term juice feast. What we're going to do is we'll cut up the lemons into smaller pieces to fit through the juicer, and go ahead and juice that right in there as well. And then we've got the ginger. So many benefits to ginger. I love ginger. Usually I would start off with just a tiny piece, maybe ½ an inch, but I'm used to it, I love it. I'm going to put in about 2 or 3 inches of ginger. This may be too much for most of you in the beginning. And that's it. We're going to start off with a very simple recipe today. Next time I'll show you how to use all of the greens, using the parsley, the kale, the lettuce, the celery, all the other ingredients to make it even more nutritious. We're going to start off really simple. And there we go. So into this, what I'm going to add is I'm going to add the cayenne. I'm going to go ahead and add about half a teaspoon or so. And I already have the rest of my drinks prepared for the rest of the day. This is the first day of my juice feast. Again, I'm going to go for 3 months only having juice. There we go. Put that in here. And there's a lot of people that I'm using for help along my journey here on this 3-month juice feast. Just a lot of people that have inspired me, and a few that I want to thank. Number one is John Rose. He's juice feasted for over 900 days in his life. He's going to provide me with coaching calls every night to make sure I'm right on track. Lou Corona, my biggest inspiration. He's been raw for 39 years, like I said. He's done 2 40-day water fasts to really clean and detoxify his body. Dan McDonald, the Life Regenerator, inspired me from day one to stick with the juices, the green, live foods and juices. Janice from Raw Foundation helped introduce me to raw foods and just really was the came along at the right point in time in my life to help me go 100% raw and provide me with great tasting transition foods. Angela Stokes, Matt Monarch, they're going to be helping me with the colon cleansing and the fiber that I bought, and also one of the books that I've been reading. And a lot of what I'm doing for the Juice Feast is based on Angela Stokes' book, The Juice Feaster's Handbook. You can go on their website and pick this up. It's small, but it's packed full of information. I've got a few different live blood analysis people that are helping me. Teresa in Los Angeles, and I've got Cody in Calgary. They're checking my live blood. My holistic dentist, Dr. Evans, took out the amalgam fillings in my teeth to detoxify myself of mercury. I've got my naturopath, Courtney Campbell, who's run a series of different tests that I'll go over on a separate episode. So I've tested everything, because I'm going to do all these tests at the beginning and at the end of my juice feast to really see how my body's doing. The tests that we're doing is we're doing blood, we're doing, we did salivary enzymes, we did urine, we did feces, I did hair samples where you cut your hair, you send it off to a lab to check your mineral deficiencies. I did a body composition test using a DEXA scan in Vancouver, the live blood that I already mentioned. We're going to test everything before and at the end, and I'll show you exactly what we found in my blood and why I'm doing this. I want to thank my chiropractor, Dr. Gill, for helping turn my power on throughout the series. My personal trainer, Sarah Jameson, she's going to help me bulk up, especially towards at the end of this when I rebuild myself at that point. And I want to thank the rest of my team at Coquitlam Family Chiropractic, Cassandra and Kelly, the lovely ladies in there, keeping me on track. And last but not least, I want to thank my raw food family, my mom, who's helping me with the juicing, my dad, who's about 80% raw, my cousin Medi, who's really helped, my sister for all their support, and let's see how this tastes. This is going to be awesome. 3 months of green juice, and we're going to start off really simple. This is the first day, this is the first drink. My last meal I had last night was some raw food that I got from California at a raw food restaurant named Alak. Chef Ito made it. I shipped it on, I took it with me on the plane. It was the most delicious raw food meal I've ever had in my life. And I'm going to start it off with this today. One other person actually I want to thank is Dave, the raw food trucker. He's been juicing for a number of years. He lost 230 pounds by drinking stuff like this, cleaning himself out of cancer, heart disease, diabetes. Delicious. I want to thank you for joining me. Please subscribe to these videos. I am Dr. Ali, the Raw Food Doctor. Please follow me along my journey. I'm going to interview raw food gurus. I'm going to show you more recipes as we go along. Thank you. God bless. Have a great day.